everyone talking about Sadel. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Swedish word, I presume, by Swedish fragrance house Svensk Parfym. The notes in this are leather, butterscotch, caramel, vanilla, and tobacco. So I've been really liking this fragrance house. There's one of theirs, FROJD. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's the one I do not like. But the others, for the most part, I like really, really like them. And they don't even have that many out. So for me to have such a high hit rate with them when I'm pretty picky overall, like, yeah, they are not cheap, but oh, I love this. So I really enjoyed this combination. This could have gone so many different ways. Like, I was like, I do not know how that's going to be because it looks like it might be kind of kitschy. And like, how is that going to work with like the butterscotch, caramel, vanilla, and leather? Like, I could get how that would work with tobacco, even though I actually like leather better than tobacco as a note. But those like kind of vanilla tobacco is like a classic, but butterscotch and leather and stuff, it just seemed like, was that just going to smell kind of like pungent and too sweet and too sort of greasy or something? I don't know, but no, I think they did a really good job with this. I would love to see more stuff like this that manages to balance like either a sweet or fresh side without it smelling too like gourmand or too boring clean or something, but also some darker notes like leather and stuff like that in a way where it's not just about citrus in the opening and then it gets dark in the base, but like kind of something where they're more intermingling. Yeah, the leather and tobacco go so well balanced against the like butterscotch and caramel and of course vanilla. The leather here to me is almost like a subtle version of that kind of animalic horse saddle kind of leather, which I love. Yeah, it's such a good, smooth yet intriguing combination. Very well blended. I just, yeah, like I said, I really like this fragrance house in general and how they take like, maybe some often common notes, but they mix them in an interesting way, or they do something that manages to make them smell kind of unique and still very like mass appealing and captivating for the most part. Yeah, I would say this is unisex leaning masculine. So yeah, it's definitely not overly sweet. 110 for a 30 ml and moderate to good longevity and projection. Just do a little spray on skin. Ooh, that's nice. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to be tested further on skin. So I've done videos mentioning this, but for those who aren't aware or just seeing this, my testing process is I always start with a test strip. For long story short, because I want a scent that's going to smell good across all mediums. One, two, for a review, I believe that that's the most neutral way to do it because skin chemistry affects how a fragrance smells a lot. So, because if someone describes this fragrance and it's just based on, they might as well be saying, this is what it smells like when I added some random chemicals and scents to it because your own skin is going to smell so different than someone else's. But I have to really like it on a test strip first and then I will test on skin. This past that. Ooh, yeah, this is really, really good. That leather really comes out a lot more for me on my skin. Yeah, further testing definitely going to happen for this, but I am impressed.